Alright, so I actually bought a plugin. I bought a Bassmaster powered by Loopmasters. I bought it from Plugin Fatigue, and I also got a free gift for this month, and I'll make a video about that too. But so what we heard was bass track like this on the beginning. So I made a little track. I'll show you what was in that, but what did I play? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, so this is the Bassmaster sound I had on that track. And here we can see on the center of the screen plugin. And unfortunately, I have to show you. So this is actually a screen on my screen recording software. So you can't resize the user interface. So that kind of sucks. I'm able to use this, but that would be a nice feature to just make this, well, a lot bigger. But let's look at some of the features. And I'm just gonna, I selected a preset here, I think. Let's see what I don't know. It doesn't say what it was. Unfortunately, would be nice. But yeah. That's how the preset sounds. So this is a pretty basic synth. You have your top layer, sample, bass sample, and then you have sub layer, bass sample here. It looks like there's a lot of samples you can choose from here. I don't know, and it looks like you can't import your own. That would be another nice feature. And then you have a mixer. And I think now we have both of the layers. We can hear both. So then if I take the sub out, yeah, we can clearly hear that. If I take the top out, we can just hear the sub. Yeah, there we go. Sample start. I don't know what this does. I haven't really looked into this, so we're taking a look together. That didn't really have much of an effect on this one. And then you have your, looks like your basic ADSR for the top layer. And of course, the release, we can hear when we adjust that. And the attack too, of course. And you know, these have an effect too. And then sub layer, so if we would bring the release up, we can just hear it like ringing out way longer. Then we have a filter section. Again, pretty simple here. Not much in here going on. You can choose different kind of filter shapes. You have your ADSR here for those, I think. So you can mess with those settings. Pre-drive. Of course, these have the most effect, I'd say. Like that. We can have a LFO on the filter. I'm not sure how that works, but and what it actually affects. Oh, there we go. That's fucking awesome. There, oh, that's nice. And then something here. Of course, you can do your those two stuff if you have a MIDI controller, keyboard, whatever. And then I don't know how these work. This probably I think this is probably the modulation will affect some of these settings. I think, yeah, that's what I'd figure. So let's try that out. Exactly what I thought. So yep. So these controls are attached to your modulation wheel, so you can have your modulation wheel do stuff and pick up the parameter that it will affect. So that's fun, and we don't want to do anything else than the cutoff right now. And what do we have? We can make the notes slide into each other like that. You can usually see that kind of option in many other synths as well. So that's what that does with the legato, portamento. There we go. Master effects. Yeah, this is, yeah, I think pretty much, I don't know the frequency of these, but I don't know, maybe the manual would tell you, but it's a bit weird that, you know, it doesn't say here. But you can hear the effect. So basic EQ on there, frequency booster, master level. And then we have three layers of effects. We can see the keyboard, so we can see the keys we're playing. Distortion, yeah, we have a few different options here. Chorus, which is nice. We got a few different options, and then we got 3 different options for reverb. So yeah, this is the controls of this thing. And then, well, let's take actually, I'm just gonna drag another one of these here, and then let's hear some presets. Introduction. 808 riser. Let's hear that. Nice. Oh, that's nice. And now I'm gonna get copyright strike. I couldn't remember how to play that at all, but I think that's how it is. Of course, we could go lower. But yeah, anyways, yeah, another one bites the bass. I'm not gonna edit that out. Demonetize me. Fuckers. And then and in Studio one thing I could pair this up with is, hey, check a nice arpeggiator along with it. So, you know, just can't see this really now, but I did add an arpeggiator in front of it. It's here. Here, hey, I'm here. But yeah, and then you can. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. Just slap an arpeggiator, do some nice bass lines. Let's hear a few more presets. Swaggy, let's do swaggy. Plonka, all right? without the arpeggiator. Yep. Oh, and you can use the manual over there. So access that. Modulated. Ramp up sub. Oh, nice. And remember, there's nothing wrong with using presets. I think some of most iconic, let's say, electronic music hits are made with presets. So don't let them tell you that that's wrong. It's not. I mean, this is awesome. And one more. Harsh. Let's do something. Shorts that you know. Yeah, alright. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. So I went and bought a plugin. I mean, did I have enough already? God damn, I did. But sometimes I treat myself with this kind of stuff. And I think I'll be using this one, actually. Yes, yeah, it's, the thing is, it's, as we see, really simple. So go through the presets. If you find something there, it's like, yeah, I'll just stick with this. And then you don't have too much knobs to wiggle around with. So you can't spend hours tweaking and twisting and blah, blah, blah. You actually gotta go like, well, you know, I can do that. Might help you to find your sound faster. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's take a quick look at the little track I did. So, as we already heard, the first track in here was the Bassmaster. And then I added some drums to it. So I use this pretty often. Oh, let's turn that a bit. Now we can turn it a bit smaller. So yeah, impact. So the drum sampler, that is the stock PreSonus one, does a good job. So then I added the drum track. And then I did this waves element stereo, really 2 oscillator synth with few effects and everything else you need, and it actually has an arpeggiator sequencer in itself. Don't really use that because with this one too, I just stuck the PreSonus stock arpeggiator on there. Octave range 2, I gated it a little and goes down, yeah. So, and that sounds like. And then lastly, I did this little sound with Synthmaster 1 and a preset. I just used a preset. It sounds like that. There we go. And that's a beat. And that's a wrap. Okay, I'm out.